And when you've finished a job or a project with a client, typically what kind of reaction do you get from them?
The reaction that we get is that we are a great partner because we know how to transfer knowledge to a client. So in the beginning, we will be very involved with teaching them this process of change, doing the organizational assessments, setting up their diversity council, working with their executives, and giving them that push to move forward. In our second year, we're generally doing a lot of training for them. By the third year, we're working with their councils, doing mentoring programs, implementing what has to be done. By the fourth and fifth year, we've transferred a lot of our knowledge to them. So they're able to do some of the training, they're able to run their own councils, the senior team is on board, and they really are moving the effort along. So by the fifth year, we're really doing just the new innovative work with them, and they're carrying through the process of change themselves. So what our clients like about us is it's about helping them to help themselves, not totally dependent on us, and they know we're always with them.
Whether it was more traditional classroom training, whether it was interactive theater, whether it was learning rooms, which are a whole series of educational experiences that really helped employees and managers at all different levels of the organization better understand what it's like to work at what was Chase at the time, JP Morgan Chase, from a variety of perspectives and cultural points of view.
We operate in 31 countries around the world. And because of that, we have lots of issues and opportunities around how well we work together globally. Some of our customers, we have their business around the world. And so one of the things that I wanted to do with diversity work is to recognize the opportunities we have to work more seamlessly with each other around the world. FutureWork was pretty helpful because, one, they operate pretty well and work with different vendors and different consultants. And what we did was integrate the work we had already started with the existing consultant group that we had, and a very successful education effort, but we're trying to move that further. So FutureWorks integrated both the research that they've been doing and their interest in what's happening in the world with another interesting piece called the interactive theater. And so we merged those three things to engage our senior managers around issues and opportunities for global diversity. And it was very successful, and not only did we engage our top 50 officers on this topic, and they end up with some follow-on work. We end up using that same material, videotaping and so forth, and using it with the rest of our organization. So we had some follow-on work even with that initial sessions. That was only one of the projects that we worked on with them. They're pretty successful.
Since meeting Margaret Regan and the team, we have embarked on a very aggressive initiative at Boehringer Ingelheim, and Margaret and her team has helped us tremendously in moving this initiative forward.